3 months after donating a kidney to a complete stranger in need, Justin Medwina returned to his job as a natural gas utility worker at Ameren Illinois in Springfield. Upon return from his first shift, Justin was surprised by family, colleagues, and special guests in celebration of his first day back on the job. In a special moment, the kidney recipient, Stuart Botsford, and his wife, Laura, both of Chicago, greeted Justin, and WTIM was there for the moment.
We're happy that you're here, and now I'm going to take a few seconds and introduce just a couple other people that you know about. Some special guests. You already ran into your family, your daughter, your in-laws, but this is absolutely exciting for me to introduce some special guests and some of your very new best friends. I'd like to introduce Laura and Stuart Botsford.
Yeah, brother. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Wow, I'm awesome.
You're having a good time. Yeah, these people love you, and so do I.
Wow, this is the thing. How are you?
I'm good, how are you? Thank you so much.
So you ready to go golfing or what?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Good.
How are you?
Good, I got the approval to go golfing, yeah. He still told me to wait until summertime though.
Yeah, it's getting a little cold now.
Yeah, exactly.
So how was your trip down here?
Oh, good,
And
good.
you knew about this for how
Oh,
long?
weeks, you know.
Wow.
How's it feel to be back at work?
I don't want to be back at work.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
No.
I won Lotto, now you gotta win your version of Lotto.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
3 months went by real quick.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Nice.
I go back to work at the end of this month,
Oh,
so,
so you're going back this month?
yeah. Been almost 4 months, but time flies though, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, how do I follow that? I just sit there in awe, you know, it's just such a fantastic thing, just to even be part of this. Justin and Stuart and the families here, it's just, it's amazing, so thank you. I'm thrilled today to be here at Ameren Illinois Springfield Operating Center, celebrating the amazing story of Justin and Stuart, and we saw right there the real life. This is real life. Those are not two actors, guys. These are folks that really went through what they've gone through together, and just couldn't be more proud to be part of that. These two were just strangers not very long ago, and now they have an inseparable bond, and something that will go on forever. I want to commend Justin for jumping in and at a time without hesitation had an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, a big difference. And even though Justin had never met Stuart before, he felt the responsibility to act. And Justin, I had the chance to talk to Linda and your family a little bit before that, and she says that's not unusual either. You know, she gave me examples of going by somebody that's homeless, maybe in need, and putting together a backpack for their use, and some that could need some food, and going out and getting gift cards. And it's just part of the good nature and the responsibility you have, and it makes me very proud to be part of that. You know, Justin truly embodies the generosity and the selflessness that are core fundamental pieces of our guiding principles in Ameren, Illinois. I also admire the courage of Stuart, Laura, and their entire family. Their fortitude and determination to never give up in search of a kidney for their beloved husband and father is truly inspiring to all of us, and it's an honor to have you with us today, and we appreciate you driving down. I understand it's about a 300-mile round trip, so
That's okay. Thank
it's
you.
glad to be down here.
It's been 3 months, right? How you feeling?
I feel great.
How'd it go? The process, surgery, post-surgery, all that. How'd it go?
Everything was smooth as could be for me. I went home. I got off the meds within the week because I didn't want to be on meds. But as far as doing anything physical, they told me just to lay off anything heavy lifting. So I listened to them. I didn't do anything. I made my wife do all the hard work.
Are you hopeful maybe somebody else will consider what you consider?
I'm hopeful that people at least look into it. You have a lot of questions. There's a lot of answers that you wouldn't even have thought of before. How you can live after giving a kidney away, how easy it is. It's just something that there's not a lot of information out there about it, but it really is a simple process. If you match somebody, then great, help somebody. That's what this is all about, is helping somebody else. If you can, why don't you? And that's the way I saw it. I was able to help somebody, so I did.
Coming into work today and just seeing, this huge welcome that you got, what's that feel like?
I was really surprised. Didn't expect that. I expected a little something, but nothing of this magnitude. And I surely didn't know that Stuart and his wife were going to be here. That was the one that made me tear up a little bit. But yeah, that was a nice surprise. It was really nice. It was well worth it. Company's been great, from the beginning all the way through to the end. So I mean, I wouldn't rather work anywhere else but here. So it's been a good journey.
What would you say to someone who's considered giving a kidney but is scared to do it, or is just
They have programs out there where you can go and talk to people who have gone through it, like me, myself. I would ask them to do some research. There are a lot of online things where there are people who have gone through it. If you have any questions, you can ask. There's tons of answers out there. I mean, with any surgery, there's risk, but the benefits and the outcomes are even greater. So I would say if you're even just a little bit interested, just look into it, because the doctors aren't going to let you go through it if you're not healthy anyways. So, I mean, that's a good, it's a win-win for everybody. You get to save somebody's life, and, what's a better thing you can do?
Stuart, first of all, I guess, how you feeling?
100% better. Like, I went through a metamorphosis. You don't realize how sick you are until, how you felt before and how you feel now. My wife says she has her husband back, from 30 years ago. So I do feel better. I do feel a lot better.
Glad to hear that. And what have you noticed?
Oh, just his energy level, he's just not lethargic anymore, just his sparkle, his eyes, his smile. I just miss
She
my
likes my
husband.
sense of humor and
His
wit.
sense of humor, his wit, yeah.
I didn't have that before. Everything got a little slower.
Well, and you've got a lot of time back now that you're not hooked up to dialysis.
Yes. Yeah, that was 3 days a week, 4 hours a day. But I know it saves your life, but it drains you good. I wasn't sleeping good, and I ended up being up through the night sometimes with cramps, really bad. And
That's all changed
yes,
now.
I'm sleeping better. I'm feeling better. I won Lotto, just another version.
What's your recovery been like?
Just taking it easy, watching. You gotta watch out for the bacteria, the viruses, and what was that other one? The fungus.
The fungus, viral and bacterial, just the skin infection. His recovery's been really good. The doctors are very pleased. His numbers are good. His creatinine's good. His body has really accepted the kidney well, and they say that there shouldn't be any problems. If he would have had problems, he would have had them by now. So that's a good thing. And so we're just really happy. We get to move forward with our lives. We get to travel. We haven't traveled in a couple of years, and just going out and just being just more livelier. He's been sick for a while.
What was it like coming down here and being with Justin and family?
Oh, Justin's a great guy. Even when we were in the hospital, we were joking around and stuff like that. He has a sense of humor too, and I kind of feed off of that, So me and him hit it off good and that, and it's just good to talk to Justin over the phone and that. We touch base. We talk about going golfing when I'm feeling better and that, So yeah, but we keep in touch. I'm closer to him than I am to some of my brothers.
Can you tell me, how long was your search for a kidney donor?
Laura, when did you start?
We started in April, and we found Justin in August, so really it was about 4 months. And it's kind of really unheard of that you can find a live donor and a complete stranger in 4 months. We just really forced the Facebook, social media, just word of mouth.
We had all our cars done in the back with details and that, and somebody ended up seeing my daughter's car. And that's how it snowballed.
Yeah, they
right?
took a picture and sent it on their Facebook, which we're friends with Justin and Melinda, and that's how it went. It's kind of cool. Still so real. It's funny.
Yeah, she put it on Facebook and that,
Right.
and then
He pulled over and called Stu, and it was my nephew's wedding that day. I'm like, Stu, get off the phone. We got to get ready for the wedding. He's like, no, it's somebody about the kidney. I'm like, okay, take your time. That takes precedence over everything.
I would encourage everybody here today, if you haven't signed up to join the Organ and Tissue Donor Registry, please do so. It's very easy. You can go online, www.lifegoeson.com, and sign up to be a donor. So you can be a hero like Justin. Thank you, Justin. And I'd like to read the letter, if I may. Is it okay if I read it?
Yes.
It says, Dear Justin, It is with sincere admiration and gratitude that I would like to welcome you back to your position at Ameren. The selflessness that you demonstrated in acting as a living donor has changed the life of Stuart Bodsworth and his family, and has also inspired your community and your workplace. Giving Stuart the gift of extending the quantity and quality of his life is nothing short of heroic, and the world is a better place because of individuals like you. The Office of the Illinois Secretary of State would like to commend you for this magnanimous sacrifice. Currently, there are approximately 5,000 people in Illinois who are waiting on the list for organ donation, and more than 80% of these people need a kidney. Thank you for your help in removing Stuart from that list and for raising awareness of being a living donor. Please accept my best regards for a happy and healthy future for you and your wife and children. Sincerely, Jesse White, Secretary of State.